This is a bug. Like this, or this, and this. And in Super Smash Bros. Melee they are a lot. So we can ask the questions where they come from. And I think they come from the development of this game, and it's what we will talk about. The development of Smash Bros. Melee began in 2000. At this time Mazahiro Sakurai did not create his own studio, and he was working in the Studio Hall Laboratory, the same who created the first Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo 64. The first game of the license got more than 5 million sales and some good notice. So after this success Nintendo asked Sakurai and Hall Laboratory to do second Super Smash Bros. Game. But the new Smash Bros. Had to be on the new Nintendo console, the GameCube, so it just let 13 months. 13 little month for doing the game. For example, the last Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate took more than 2 years of development. It's now that the intense development of Super Smash Bros. Melee began. Development of Melee take a few time. But it's not the only problem. The second one is the Smash Bros. License. Because Smash Bros. Is a game who the promise is to confide with you favorite character who come from a lot of video games license. So to develop a Smash Bros. Game you have to integrate a lot of video game in one. We can see that all the licenses are represented by the stages, the characters, and the item and the trophies who gives a museum aspect to the game and give that to have something like a museum of the video game in this game. And this Super Smash Bros. Melee have more than 2 times the number of characters of Super Smash Bros. 64. And if when in the first Super Smash Bros. There are 8 licenses with a character, in Super Smash Bros. Melee there are 11 licenses. Also with this new game Mazahiro Sakurai tried to do a Smash Bros. Game better than the early one. It's difficult and it takes some time. So if it was just that, it's already a good reason of why I said that the development of Super Smash Bros. Melee was difficult. But it's not finished because to do the promotion of the game, the development team have to make a video to present the game. Mazahiro Sakurai said that the development of Melee was the worst 13 months of his life. He never talked vacancy and have just some very little weekends. He also qualified his lifestyle at this moment of destructive. Finally, the 21st of November 2001 Super Smash Bros. Melee is available in Japan. And even if the development was difficult, the game was really good and makes a lot selling. He was the best selling of the GameCube with more than 7 millions of selling. In addition, today the game is still playing, with his esports scene who have been built by the players, even if there are some problems. So I think with this story we can say that we never know if the game will work or not, before it came out. Thank you for watching my video. I encourage you, if you want to support me, to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to know more about the development of Melee, I put a video who are more detailed in the description. And I'm sorry about the grammar and spelling mistakes, it's because I don't really know how to speak English. If you have an idea for the next video, put it in the comments and I might use it. So I hope you enjoy this new series of video extremely fast. I'll try to do more constantly. And so, goodbye.